So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. That's been cut out, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Kane. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Can he stop it going out? And he's had it nicked away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's the throw. Now it's Doué. Conte. Palmer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Kane. Oh, super ball. And he's straight offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Conte. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Now it's Foden, and this is Kane. Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. And here's Palmer. Lovely, now then. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Rice. 15 minutes till half-time. Rice. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bullish header! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foden. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Saka picks it up out wide. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Ball swung in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lewis Skelly. That's an excellent interception. Knocks it into space. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Doué in acres of space out wide. Stones getting this one clear. Bellingham. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Poor robust challenge. Conte. Doué. He's in plenty of space here. Thinks about the shot. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Stones. Palmer. Now it's Kane. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Palmer finds himself offside. Conte. And it's Tchouaméni. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Camavinga. And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Foden. And that's gone loose. Guéhi simply refused to be outdone there. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's on his way! Palmer. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Thuram being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka has it in a wide position. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's Foden. Koundé cuts out the pass. It's Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Kane.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Doué takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Le numéro 15. Changement en cours.
Now it's Saka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Rashford.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's picked... Can he finish? And it's been shipped out wide. Looking for options for movement. Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Saka. Now it's Rice. Conte. And that's been won straight back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Kane. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that is that. France are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, how will we look back on that?
France really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intent.